say if you're doing a Jerome Robbins show like West Side Story, you daren't do then sort of something in Fosse style, because your muscle memory, your body has gotten used to a certain way of holding itself. And I find it the same with this show. If I was to suddenly do sort of an Agnes de Mille or a very balletic kind of class, I think I would start to get aches and pains in places that I'm not used to. I do think to myself, the expectation of the number is pretty high, because Anything Goes is such a well-known piece, and also, you know, talk around town is that it's a pretty full-on, amazing tap number, which I have to say, in my experience of being in the theatre all these years, it's one of the most exciting numbers I've ever performed in my career. Now, I have to do the tap every night before the show. At least once solidly throughout, about an hour and a quarter before the show goes up, just for my own stamina, and because I don't want it to be a shock to my heart that I suddenly am doing this 7.5 minute number. Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got a shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. And I'm working with the most extraordinary bunch of dancers who are just giving me so much support and energy, and we're giving it to each other. You know, we're giving each other looks and yelling things out, and it does feel like an absolute celebration of dance, and it's like a party atmosphere, and there's not one person that doesn't come off the end going, yeah, yeah, feeling good. It's a high, a real high. Say this, and America, I Can't Do It Alone from Chicago. I mean, you know, there's been some beauties, really hard. I have to say 2 of them are in this show, because in Act 2 we also do Blow Gabriel Blow, which is about 8 minutes of singing and dancing. And oh, can I have another 5 minutes, please? I don't want anyone telling me that I'm too old, because I've still got some stuff, you know, I want to do here, and I work really hard at it too. I mean, I rehearse like mad and for a show, and when I do a number and it starts to get comfortable, I think to myself, you know what? Don't you ever get comfortable. It should always be difficult. You should always have to just give as much energy as you can, and there's always a little bit more that you can give. And sometimes when the audience is really good, you find something somewhere and you just give it a little bit of extra something, you know? So I just adore it.